today we have birds dancing. Now listen, I don't know this for a fact, but when your birds get excited and do stuff like this, there's something going on, guys. There's something going on. And wouldn't it be wonderful if I could walk over to the pasture and find out that Carl has babies? Would that not be the most amazing thing ever? And here we are, and look who it is. Debbie and Tina let me know there's something big going on. This is Tina right here. This is Debbie. Dancing Debbie. Dancing Debbie, are you trying to tell me something, sweetie? Are we celebrating today? I was actually on the grass. I'm sitting here on the mower trying to get the yard cut. And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. If it is possible that there's eggs over there that are hatching, hey, let her celebrate. Leave her alone. She's happy about something. What I was saying is, if it is possible that there's eggs hatching, guys, the wonderful thing about that is this is the weekend that Jamie's leaving out of town. And I told you guys 2 weeks ago that if we don't see any activity by this weekend, then I'll go ahead and gather up all the eggs and be done with them. So that's why this is kind of important and kind of big news. So like I said, I don't know for sure what's going on, but why would Debbie be here in the pasture dancing for the first time since she had babies a couple of years ago? Answer me that question. Answer me that question. Many of you guys don't know how ostriches dance. Well, let me show you some old video to show you how whenever they have a happy family and they're all happy and healthy, how they celebrate life. And here we go. And they're off. Careful, Carl, there's a ledge over there. Guys, I'm going to... Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. Carl, do not run over that ledge of that cliff. You're going to fall 30 feet and you can't fly. Could you keep it over there? Why you got to get right in my face, love? Wanda? Keep it over there. Tat, I don't think y'all are this thirsty. Could you drink over there away from me? It's going to be very hard to see the shift change from here. But I'm going to try to zoom in. And if you can see off in the far, far distance, there's Debbie. And Carl is laying on the eggs right up behind, there's a tree right in the way. But I do believe we're about to see a shift change. I don't know. Tina, do you mind? Tina, we're trying to watch a beautiful act of Mother Nature where Carl will get off the eggs and give Tina the spot. Guys, I can't see anything from here. Let me move and try to find a better spot where we can see this happen. At this point, I'm probably up. Carl just got up. Carl has gotten up off the eggs. Tina is counting, and I'm watching a shift change take place. Carl has stood up off of the eggs. Tina is counting to make sure that Carl has not done anything wrong, because he's a man and men don't know what they're doing when it comes to baby care. Most men don't. Carl's a great dad. Carl's coming this way ready to get a bite to eat, I can guarantee you. And then Tina will take her place there with the eggs. And that's great. That will give me a chance to hopefully enclose Carl so we can all drive down together and see what's going on with the eggs. Carl's coming this way now. Tina has yet to lay down though. Debbie. All right, Debbie has just now plopped it down. and Carl is walking this way. All right, so Debbie has gotten back up to readjust, reposition, count, and now she's back down. All right, let me finish mowing my grass, then we'll drive down together, okay? Let me get Carl put up, and then we'll drive down and have a peek together. Here comes Carl along the fence line coming this way. Hey, Carl. I got you a snack. Is there any way you could let me know why Debbie's dancing? Even Carl got some happy hands today. Hey, Carl. You hungry? How about some breakfast, buddy? How about some breakfast, Carl? Look at here. Look at here. Boy, look at all them worms, Carl. There's sunflower seeds. Man, that looks good, doesn't it? I'm gonna back away. You got your mealworms. You got your alfalfa pellets. Wow-wee. Dig in, buddy. Carl really looks good. Now, if I can get him to, at some point, finish eating, and he'll usually walk into these other pastures, these other smaller paddocks, I can close him in, and then I'll have a drive down. Now, I can always go around the back way. You know what? We can do that. We'll go the back way. Try to sneak down real fast, okay? Let him eat. Hey, sweetie. Hi, sweet thing. Uh-oh. Okay, so maybe good, maybe bad. I see lots of eggshell. Lots of eggshell. Okay. All right, I'm fine. Carl's up there. I see lots of eggshell, guys. Hey, baby girl, what's going on over here? I see lots of eggshell. So they have either broken one or something's going on. Can we look underneath you? Hey, baby, can you baby? Sweet baby, can you get up for a minute? Hurry, before Carl comes. Can we look underneath you for a minute? Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that when we were here last time, we left 8. Oh, man. Well, so what I found out last time that I used my stethoscope is that the sounds I was hearing was my own thumb. I was hearing my own thumb. So if you're saying, Lester, get your stethoscope, guys, the bump, 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 bump that I was hearing was my thumb. When you hold your stethoscope, if you don't hold it right, you hear your own thumb beat. Everyone's gathered around to see what's going on here. All right, baby, we'll leave you alone. Everybody move along. Let's let Debbie back to her business. So you cannot use a stethoscope to hear the sounds of, hey, get off of there. Hey, clear out. Move, Debbie's trying to work. That was a good move there, Debbie. That's Debbie's way of saying, y'all beat it. I'm taking care of the eggs. All right, we're leaving, Debbie. Roxy, you gonna ride with me? Roxy, you just gonna ride with me? Okay. All right, Debbie, they're all yours, sweetie. ride with me? You might want to jump down. I'm going. Get on. Get on. Girl, get on out of here. Get on. Get on. This morning, we're going to be unloading all of this hay here for Jamie's horses. We brought this stuff home yesterday, and we'll be getting the tractor out. Now, the horses have been pretty good. There's still grass growing in our pastures, and we're not completely out of hay yet. But they are going through about a roll every week and a half to 2 weeks. Look at that big, pretty girl. Look at that big, pretty girl. Well, good morning, Pea-Pat. How are you, sweetie? Why are you by yourself? I don't like when these chickens go off by themselves because that puts them at more risk. I think the expression goes, there's safety in numbers, and that really is true. When they hang out in a group, in a cluster, a flock, or whatever you call it, they're a lot safer than when they go off by themselves. But I will say that Pea-Pat and Terrence, I don't know why, but you can always find them alone. Now, they will hang out with the group, but you can also see them by themselves. What's cute is she heard my voice and come running because she knows that I'm liable to feed her out of the hand. She wants some mealworms. Guys, Pea-Pat wants herself some mealworms. I don't really know how that little bird even gets these down. And I don't know where she ran off to. I do see I have a helper, though, who wants to help unload the hay. Does anyone know if Jamie knows about this? We have a chicken sitting on eggs here in our feed barn. And I don't know if Jamie even knows about this yet. What's your name, sweetie? What's your name, sweet baby? So she has eggs, but those over there belong to somebody else. And then my question is, do y'all think that those belong to Pea-Pat? Because those are tiny. Those are tiny little eggs. But if they are Pea-Pat's, she's not broody. Pea-Pat will lay them, but not sit on them. And is this chicken here just laying an egg, or is she being broody already? I'm not gonna bother you, sweetie. I just wish you had a better spot to nest in. We have an entire nesting box for them, but I'm not sure why they're not using it. I'll leave you alone, sweetie. Can we look? Can we have a little peek at what you got going? Just want to peek. I just want to peek. Don't y'all want to peek? I know that. Oh, I see egg, a baby. You have a lot of, look, you're sitting on baby. You're sitting on little eggs. Okay, I'll leave you alone. That's a lot of eggs. Who's back. Now that's not Terrence, that's the other rooster. That's the red rooster. I don't know if he has a name. Pea-Pat, I'm about to start working on the tractor, sweetie. You guys need to walk away. Don't come into the tractor. I'm gonna crank it up now. Don't let it scare you.
Let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.